Ahoy hoy everyone, it's Craig here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood Studios. What am I doing here? Well, I'm going to tell you about that in a second, but before we get started, just want to remind you that this is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel, the experts at helping you plan the perfect vacation. If you like our content, want to support us, please consider booking your next vacation through Dreams Unlimited Travel. Also, please make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave any comments, questions, or suggestions in the comments below. But back to what I'm doing here. Well, recently Disney invited me out for a really cool media event where I got to come into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge bright and early before sunrise. And barely anyone was in here at all. It was a small group of only 6 outlets. And then I was part of that. Some of the cast members who were around, some cast members inside fixing things, but it was barely anyone was there. And before sunrise, so we had the chance to get some pictures in the dark, some pictures of sunrise, and then just lots of pictures and video before guests actually came into the land. And I couldn't figure out a good way to showcase it, so I decided why not come to Galaxy's Edge during the day, show what it's like right now on a random day in March, in spring break, with busy crowds versus the experience of being in there alone, and then just have the two kind of mash up. So that's what I did. So let's go ahead, watch the video, enjoy it, and then we'll talk a little bit more after.
Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Obviously, this was a truly awesome experience to be able to go into the land before any guests were around. It's an experience that I haven't had since working in the theme parks. The last time I truly had it was when I was a team lead over at Universal at Dragon Challenge inside the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I would have to come in about an hour before all of my attendance at the ride, and I would basically be inside the Wizarding World, maybe with like 5 other people. You know, some cleaning was happening, techs were in the area, but it was pretty much empty, except for the sights, the sounds, the music playing, and it was one of the greatest parts about actually working in the parks, having that chance. And there's something about it that can't be beat. And so being in Galaxy's Edge like that, all those memories rush back. It was like having that opportunity all over again. It's just, there's something special about it. And I know a lot of people won't ever have the chance to experience it. And I wish more people could. Like, I wish there was tours offered where you just got to go in a small group in the morning before the park opened and do this, because it's something I would take advantage of, because it's hard to put into words how magical it is, besides saying it's magical. But that being said, I don't want to take that away from the beauty that still is Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. The site, not the site so much. Obviously, the sight lines are beautiful no matter what time of day it is. Evening's my favorite. I love Galaxy's Edge at dark, but the sound specifically really jumped out to me. You can hear them behind me right now as I sit here talking. But that really jumped out when I was in the land alone. It was just this loud, but louder because there weren't guests. But the one thing that I really noticed now being in here is that it is really present all the time in Galaxy's Edge. The sounds of, Black Spire, Outpost, Resistance Force, it's all there. I feel like the difference is during the day when people are in there, it brings it to life in a different way. It does feel like a true area, a true step right out of Star Wars, and that definitely was lost when no one else was there. It was pretty glorious, but it didn't have that same feeling of life. So there is a lot to appreciate about it during the day when it's super busy. There really is, but I'm still so grateful for the experience of coming out and getting to see it with no other guests in the land, because even for the opening media events here and in Disneyland, there was TV crews set up, there was interview stations set up, media risers for the grand opening moment. So it was very much a working environment with people constantly there. Not like this. This was different. This was like what the cast members experience when they first get in and they start to get ready for the day, and it was very cool. So I love both, and I hope you got to enjoy a little bit of it through me here. Hope you all get the chance to do it one day, but at the very least, I hope you enjoyed watching it, listening to it, experiencing it. And yeah, that's it for this one. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon. But before I go, I just need to remind you, of course, this video brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. So if you like us, want to support us in our content, please consider booking your next vacation through Dreams Unlimited Travel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave me questions, comments, video suggestions in the comments below, and then also feel free to share it with a friend if you think they might enjoy it. So that's it for me from Galaxy's Edge. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.